Such a greedy one. Sussex accused of behind elaborate hidden staging to dig up the hatchet with Cambridge. William and Kate's awkward royal tour of the Caribbean could have been a roaring negation triumph if Harry and Meg had done it instead. If only the palace had just slapped some factor 50 on Harry's bald spot and told Meghan she was about to play the role of a lifetime. That royal yacht has sailed, of course. Harry and Meghan will, disgracefully, not even attend Tuesday's memorial service for Prince Philip at Westminster Abbey. Imagining them doing a gruelling meet and greet all over the Commonwealth is just a crazy dream. But seeing William and Kate looking uncomfortable in the Caribbean was a reminder of the historic opportunity that has been lost forever. William and Kate did their very best. But the bitter truth is their Caribbean tour would have been a perfect gig for Harry and Meghan. Woke yet glam, caring yet charismatic, their eyes shining with compassionate tears, Harry and Meghan would have been living, multiracial proof the royal family are not some milky white leftover from ancient history. William and Kate smiled from one end of the Caribbean to the other. Wills quoted Bob Marley, twice. They were game for a laugh, shaking their royal rumps whenever the band began to play. Slavery was a source of deep grief for William. When Jamaica's subpar Prime Minister Andrew Holness said that he was trying to depose the Queen as head of state, they respectfully listened. Many of the locals were definitely enamored with William and Kate. However, the unsettling fact is that this Caribbean excursion seemed a little wrong. The most obvious, and offensive, example was Jamaican politician Lisa Hanna openly humiliating the Duchess of Cambridge. During a ceremony to welcome William and Catherine at Negation Kingston's Norman Manley International Airport, Kate turned to smile at Miss Hanna, who was Negation sitting next to her, and the Negation former Miss World turned politician angrily looked away, as if lovely Kate was dressed as a grand wizard in the Ku Klux Klan. They lapped up the snub in Hanna's People's National Party. But it looked Negation gratuitously, pathetically rude. Hanna would not have dared treat Meghan Markle in such a wantonly disrespectful manner. Or indeed the Queen. Kate and William are glorious ambassadors for this nation. Personally, I would love to see the succession skip a Negation generation and have William on the throne rather than King Charles III. But William and Kate were faced with an impossible task when confronted by self-important, self-serving Caribbean politicians trying desperately hard to show how little they care for the monarchy. By all means, let's have a mature Negation conversation about the Crown's relationship with Commonwealth nations. And if Jamaica wants to follow the example of Barbados and remove the Queen as head of state, good luck to them. But let's keep it civil. Let's also put an end to the never-ending demands for this country to pay reparations for slavery. Following in the footsteps of Prince Charles, William delivered a speech condemning slavery. Fine, but can we stop pretending that slavery only existed when European colonialists were stealing people from Africa? Ever heard of the Roman Empire? When did anyone ever demand reparations for the millions of slaves taken by African, Arab and Scandinavian nations? How about some fleeting mention of the way the British, and our Navy, did so much to abolish slavery? What a crying shame that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex sit bleating in their mansion, fondling their lucrative contracts, whining the Californian day away when they could be securing the Queen's legacy in the Commonwealth. When they married on that spring day in Windsor in 2018, there was a sense that this couple could change the world. But in a sulky fit of self-pity, Harry and Meghan threw it all away. Now they sit Negation surrounded by all that useless luxury, spouting their woke banalities, nurturing their grievances. What a waste, and what a lost Negation opportunity. For them, and for us, opportunity.